We're here with Millard South assistant coach Tyler Rankin. Coach Rankin, first of all, you guys have built a great program there. There could be some changes at Millard South, but it's kind of one of those places. The talent's there, a lot of the base is there. Talk about last year, and you're right there. Felt like a championship year, and it just wasn't your night against Omaha North. And how hungry this group is to kind of get going.
We had a heck of a run, and Millard North had our number that night, and went down to the wire, and didn't work out. And hopefully, it builds some hunger for this returning guys.
Well, you've got a lot of kids coming back. I mean, I know the younger levels a couple years ago were some of the best in the state. But Brock Murtaugh will be kind of the leader of your group. I'd said it's kind of gone from Urban to Stenger to now Murtaugh. I mean, is he kind of that guy that's going to really be
Absolutely
the face of the Millard South program now?
Absolutely. He'll play both sides of the ball, be a playmaker that we'll need. So he'll probably play safety that roll down in the box and be our probably starting wideout. So we're definitely counting on him to do a lot.
Hold on one second. Hello. Yes. We're inside the field house here, and somebody will meet you at the front door at the field house, the big indoor soccer place here.
Sports Academy.
Okay, yeah, the big white building, you can't miss it, and there'll be a girl that will meet you right in the front. Okay. Sorry about that, Coach.
That's all right.
I barely spoke English. I was trying to explain to him where we're going. Well, yeah, I just want to ask you more about some of the other guys you brought here too. Obviously, Brock is kind of the leader, but a lot of other really, really good-looking players. Just kind of looking for like a brief comment on each guy. But let's start with Nolan Feller.
Nolan is electric. Small in stature, got a great motor, 0 to 60 in a snap.
Then Caden Olin.
Caden Olin, he competitor, middle linebacker. He wrestled for the state championship last night as a sophomore, 182 pounds.
Wow.
So looking for good things.
And then JR, help me on the last name here.
Lacuna, and he again, he played most of our snaps on defense last year as a sophomore, and to do that as a defensive lineman says a lot. He wrestled for the first time this year just to get better at football, and had a great season. Went to state as a first-time wrestler.
So a lot of those wrestlers, do a lot of them play football too?
We're getting some of the upper weight classes to, JR did it this year just to get better for football, but most wrestlers are good tacklers, so we like that.
Bring him in, yeah. Then Zachary Flagel, kid that came in, looks like he's a linebacker, lineman, D lineman type guy for you.
Yeah, he's a D lineman that has an unbelievable motor. As a junior, he played both sides of the ball for us last year. And was a warrior, undersized, but competed.
And then you've got Gavin Nunley.
Yep. We're looking for big things from him. From cornerback, he plays wide out and cornerback as well. He has great length as a corner, good hips.
Yeah, he can run.
Yeah.
He's a 4'5" guy, 36 in vertical.
Yep. He's been around to a lot of South Dakotas, and I think he made it up to North Dakota this past season as well.
And then Lance Rucker, another guy we're going to talk to here on camera, came in at 6'3", 205, tight end, D end, has a really high vertical. It says 40. I don't know. I mean, how explosive of an athlete is he?
His get off is unbelievable. He plays a lot of D end for us, and that's his strength, is that coming off the ball, and he snaps some guys' necks back, and his weight's probably down just playing basketball. He's a starter on the basketball team. I don't know, he probably averages a dozen points a game and a couple blocks a game as well.
How do you see him then in college? Is he like a tight end or more of an edge guy? Or?
You know what? He could do both. He's got excellent hands, and that's probably that basketball that he has that transfer over. Plays the post, and he's got the softest hands as any basketball player around. So he could probably do either one.
And then finally, Grant. Is this your son then, Grant Rink?
That's my nephew.
Nephew, okay.
Yep. He played middle linebacker and tight end for us last year. Had a lot of meaningful snaps. He's working on getting his size. He's also a baseball player. I was like, I think everybody that came today is a multi-sport athlete. So he's one of those. He used to play basketball. Realized, you know what, he's not a basketball player, but plays baseball, football now.